In 2006, Klaus was diagnosed with malignant melanoma. He's been in and out of hospital ever since, and he's had surgery 18 times. They were always half a step behind. It was as if they were firefighting. They'd decide where it was this time, and then operate.
29, come in. Chair number 2.
Like so many other melanoma patients, in Klaus's case it was also as if the disease had taken over. The only places I haven't had surgery on are both my hands and both my feet. You feel as if the thing's just growing inside you. His doctors realized that surgery would no longer be enough to save him, and last year he was transferred to Herlev Hospital. The Centre for Cancer and Immunotherapy, CCIT for short, conducts research into how our own immune defences can be used to combat this aggressive form of cancer. These efforts have been rewarded with the Global Excellence in Health Prize.
It turns out that these cancer patients actually do have some immune cells in their immune defense systems capable of killing the cancer cells if given the right conditions.
The centre was set up in 2006, and in a very short time it's made its mark as a major player internationally. For example, it's the first of very few places in Europe able to offer T-cell therapy, in which the patient's immune defences are used to fight the cancer. And for the first time, medical science seems to have overtaken the disease. Klaus didn't think twice when he was offered the new therapy. I'd reached the point where I was game for anything they could throw at me. If it had any effect at all, it would only be to my advantage. In a cancer tumour, our own immune cells try to combat the malignant cells, but almost always in vain. With T-cell therapy, a way has been found to extract the immune cells, strengthen them, make far more of them, and then put them back into the body, where they're now capable of killing the cancer cells.
What we can see
in blood samples from patients who have benefited from T-cell therapy is that we quite simply establish a sort of memory in their immune defenses to remind them that there must quite simply be no cancer cells present. The effect can last for months or years, and we can measure the continued presence of these T-cells.
Until very recently, there was no effective treatment for malignant melanoma. Although T-cell research is still in its infancy, results so far show that the therapy is effective in about half the patients. There's still some way to go before T-cell therapy can be offered to more patients.
We still lack documentation for precisely how effective it is. We have decided that we need that documentation in order to implement T-cell therapy as a standard treatment option for malignant melanoma patients. So we've teamed up with other research centers in Europe and are planning a clinical study so extensive that it will give us really solid evidence as to how effective the therapy is.
There's almost nothing of it left.
4 months have passed since Klaus had T-cell therapy, and even this soon there's no mistaking the effect. His cancer has almost disappeared. It's like winning the national lottery. I feel so incredibly happy.
This is you. Those black patches shouldn't be there.
The scans show that where Klaus had metastases practically all over his body, there's now only a little bit left in his right leg. What's that?
That's your heart. We'll let you keep that.
My energy levels are like what they were before the cancer really took hold. And yes, I could easily pass as healthy, in my view anyway. And actually, I almost am.